Hey super swing traders, I hope you're doing good. Today we're going to take a look at some charts and see where we can identify supply and demand order flow and trade it for income. Let's take a look at Bitcoin and see where we can identify opportunities to buy and sell. First of all, thank you guys very much for watching. If this is your first time watching this channel, I am Super Swing Trader. I make a lot of videos about swing trading, analyzing stocks, forex, cryptocurrency pairs. If you like my videos, please subscribe for new videos. I make new videos every day analyzing all equities and all markets and help new traders and professional traders figure out market direction and market bias. Alright, I made a Bitcoin video very long time ago, probably 4 months ago when I started my channel. It's probably first or second or third video that I've ever made. So I'll link the video in the description below so you can check out how far my video production has come and how much more I still need to go. But the analysis is the same. The analysis is analyzing future directions, not just based on indicators or lagging indicators or anything like that. It's before the fact of where price is moving. All right, let's get going. The monthly, we have you all remember this. The price went up to 20,000, almost 18,000, whatnot, 19,000, and then it formed this lot of selling pressure, and then it just dropped back down. Okay, all right, so there was a demand zone down here. It's not very strong, but there is still a demand zone. That price went in and then rallied back up, and draw this zone. It looks ridiculous, guys, but that's just the way that how much price has been manipulated by all these people that bought up here. And then yeah, price, banks, everybody is just manipulating all the guys. I mean, I don't mean to hate on Bitcoin, but just all those people that even Trump and all those even the government and Congress and whatnot, they all say that, oh yeah, all those guys in their underwears are betting that Bitcoin is going to go to $1 million, everyone's going to be a millionaire. Well, yeah, all those guys got fooled. But that's why we're learning how to trade supply and demand, so that we can analyze charts. We can help figure out what to buy for our retirement accounts, our trading accounts. The beauty about supply and demand is it works long term, short term, whatever, it works, and it tells you what the market sentiment is and whether or not the big banks are supporting you and which side you should lean on. All right, so right now we want to lean on the selling side because the price retraced back to this area of supply is too high to buy. Even for example, when price just completely shot up, you know, of course, when they went to 2,000, you know, you could see 1, 2, 3 strong, very strong candles. When there's 3 or more, or not just 3, but when there's super strong candles at all-time highs, no buying is allowed. You need to wait for at least a retracement. I don't care what kind of retracement there is, buy at any retracement. Of course, you want to buy at demand, which is right here. But buy at any retracement is better than buying at all-time highs, guys. Alright, so the bias is to sell because we're in a monthly supply zone. Alright, okay, let's enlarge the weekly chart and see where the next levels are at. Okay, so we had a level right here. Okay, had a level right here. Price tested it once, rallied. It did not have a really strong. The way you know if a level is strong or not is by by the first retest. If this first retest is strong, then yeah, it's good. But this retest, it tested this zone, and then it only went back a little bit, and then it tested, go back, and then every time it came back into the zone, it penetrated deeper and deeper and deeper until it finally broke out. Okay, so this is not supply, and this is not supply either, but in the bigger context of the monthly zone, all this is within the monthly. So even though it did not show, even though it is not supply, all this is located within this big bearish piercing candle on the monthly, so we have to include it as supply, guys. Okay, so this is what we call a level on top of a level. There's this level, there's this level, and then price is retracing down. All right, so a new supply and demand trader can look at this chart and say, hey, there's a level of demand right here. Well, that's true, but in the grand scheme of things, if you look at the monthly is supply zone is in control already. Yeah, they created this area of demand, but whenever you have a higher time frame supply zone against a lower time frame demand zone, more than likely this demand zone is going to get taken out. It might bounce a little bit, but it's going to drop down, because when a higher time frame supply zone is in control, it wants to go back down to down here. Down here is the demand, but possibly it could even break this and go lower, because this has already been penetrated very deep, almost to the point where it's going to break. And if you're unsure about where the next level of demand, you can't see maybe to all-time lows, look at a higher chart. Look at a 3-month chart. Okay, 3-month. This is the higher chart. Okay, so yeah, price retraced to here, but just not very strong. If price drops, it's going to go back down to basically 0 or lower. Okay, so this zone is just not very good either, guys, because you have a higher time frame supply zone in control against a weaker lower time frame demand. Just can't do it. So we're expecting price to go lower, possibly down here, possibly to this EMA. If this EMA doesn't catch it, then it's gonna go lower. All right, let's take a look at the daily. Okay, the daily, we have an area of demand created down here. Price rallied, rally one time, rally another time. Then we have an area of supply created up here, and another one created right here. Okay, so price is going to range in between here, but it's tested this demand zone multiple times already, 2 times already. One more time, and then maybe the 4th time it's going to drop and break that zone. Okay, and then it's gonna get down here. It's probably gonna bounce some more, but overall we're looking for price to go lower, ultimately lower, because that's what the higher time frames are telling us, that there's a huge selling pressure here. But maybe it could go higher too, because this supply zone is just not very strong. You want to see like this. You want to see a strong basing candle right here. You don't want to see, all this. You want to see a strong base candle. For example, you want to see like let's say the rally, and then you see a base, and then you see a drop, and then you want to take, and let's say the wicks weren't there, then you want to take this zone. Now that is a strong supply zone, but all this wick and this rally drop base, it's not very good. So yes, price could drop and then rally back up and break and penetrate deeper into this. It could happen. When that happens, just lean on new areas of demand created. But because of all these bearish pin bar candles, we're expecting price to at least go down here or go back down here. Alright guys, this is the analysis on Bitcoin. If you guys found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below. If you're not already subscribed, please click the subscribe button below and click that little bell icon. That way you'll get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching.